Can you tell us about your team's journey to the final?
Yeah, it's been quite a difficult journey. We didn't get any buys going through, which is always difficult, but it's nice to have plenty of games to play. We got a lot of tough draws, so our league is actually spread over 2 divisions, and we play in the Premier Division. So ideally we wanted to draw teams from Division 1, but we got the majority from our own division. So we had a lot of tough games leading up to the final, but then the girls have worked really hard and then earned their place here. So it was a good way to prepare for it, really, looking back.
So what preparation have you as manager made for today's game?
I've tried not to put too much pressure on them, so I've tried to make it come across as just another game, because in reality, well, it is just another game. I know it's a county cup final, but I don't want to put too much pressure on them to then have them panic about the game. So we did quite a relaxed training session in the week, worked on a couple of bits that we just need to polish up on, and then before the game we've made it quite relaxed. I brought more Mars bars because I'm nice. So yeah, we just tried to make it a little bit more relaxed and keep them all in a good mood, and just tried to emphasise them to go out and just enjoy it no matter what the score is. Like, they need to come out and enjoy the game because it's an experience, rather than focusing on we need to win this game.
Brilliant. So how are you feeling about today's game?
I'm excited, but I am nervous. Like, it's my first county cup final as a coach, and my dad used to coach as well, and that's where I started it from, and he's done 2 county cup finals and 2 runners up. So he said to me this morning, no pressure, but someone's got to bring home a trophy. I was like, I'll try, Dad, I'll give it a go. So I'm a bit nervous, but I've got faith in the girls and they've worked really hard. So I'm not obviously it's always nice to win, but I'm not that fussed about the result. So I'm just glad that they've got here and worked hard enough to get here.
Can you tell us about your team's journey to the final?
Yeah, we've played 3 games to get here. We played Solihull, who were a Premier team, same as Coventry, and we beat those. We played Sedgley from our own league, and obviously we won that game. And then we played Camden, who at the time were unbeaten in our league. They were top of the league. Hard game. We've lost them twice in the league, and yet again we beat those. So yeah, it's been a tough journey, but the girls have just been playing well all season, and that's all we can ask of them. Win the games that's in front of you.
So what preparation have you as manager made for today's game?
I've tried not to put a lot of onus on the game, to be fair, because to us, yes, it is another game. It's an important game. It's probably the biggest game that we've played in our 6 years that we've been in the central Warwickshire. What I don't want to do is make the girls nervous, and just said to them, just play as you normally play. We've played 4 Prem teams throughout the season. We lost the 1-2 Sporting Khalsa on penalties. Their manager came up to me afterwards and said, we don't know how you've not won that. So yeah, we're just going to treat it as another game, play as we normally do.
Yeah, so how are you feeling about today's game?
Yeah, fairly confident. Obviously we realised that we were underdogs. Coventry won it last year. They're second in the Prem, and they're there for a reason. They're a good setup, they've got good management. But yeah, we're just going to carry on as we normally do, play our own game. We can be quite a physical team, and we'll just compete, and then we'll see how it ends up at the end of the day. It is another game. You can only beat the team that's in front of you.
And finally, tell us about the wig.
The wig, well, as you can see, I am bald, and the normal thing is look for the bald guy. So the parents have chipped together and bought me this really expensive wig and said that I've got to wear it for today's game.
Fantastic. How do you feel today's game went?
Jess, do you want to? I thought it went really well. We probably didn't play as good as we played in other matches, but we worked hard as a team and kept going, and I think it paid off.
As man of the match, what was your highlight of the game?
When Eve scored, it was just such an excitement. I can't be serious.
So, Holly, can you tell us about your man of the match's performance?
Yeah, well, she's played consistently well all season, to be fair, but she put a good shift in today, and so no, like going forward from as a defender, she's not scared to go forward, and today she really like put 100% in. I couldn't ask any more of her, so it's well deserved, I think. It reflects her season as well, so I'm really glad she got that.
As a whole, can you sum up your County Cup experience?
I think it's been a great experience. There's players like Tegan who are injured, but they still helped to get us there, and I think everyone as a whole worked really well, and we deserve to win.
Any final words?
Yay!